Hey Wellness fam. So we got some animal movements for you today, and we're gonna start off very beginner friendly. So if you want to see more challenging stuff or you have other animal movements you want to see, put in the comments. But animal movements are a fun way to incorporate mobility. Moving like animals is actually very good for our joints, especially if you sit at a desk or just stay in one prolonged position most of your day. So like, share, subscribe, send to a friend, something this can help with. You can do it together. It's just a good vibe. Now, before we get started, I do want us to do some breathing. So we'll go through one round together. I'm gonna have you close your eyes. You're gonna breathe in for 5 seconds. So breathe in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath for 3, 2, 1. And let it all out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, open your eyes. So the first one, I'm gonna start on our backs. It's gonna be crab walks. Or we'll sit standing crabs, but then we're gonna start walking a little bit. So all we're doing, just to see how this feels for us, is we're lifting our body here. You're kind of like an inverted table, and then you're lowering it down. So kind of get used to this motion. We'll do about 3 of these. Last one. Okay, we're gonna hold it here, and then the goal is to lift your left foot, right hand, right foot, left hand. So we're getting the walking motion, and just to see how this feels. And then when you're ready, you can walk and walk back. I kind of like to travel like this a little bit to see how far I can go. It's great for your shoulders. You really engage your hips. Okay. So that was crab walking. You can do this in a workout. It's also good for the core and the glutes. Now we're gonna do same joints being challenged, but in a different way with bear crawls. So you're gonna be here. You're gonna curl. So you see how my toes are curling them under, and you're just gonna lift up. So you might feel your core still used, your shoulders are used, but in a different way. And let's try the alternating. In case you can't walk yet, it's okay. Say you can hold it here, but lifting your legs is hard. Just do shoulder taps and work on that foundation first. Once you get that, we can do some walking. I'll try not to get out of frame, but yes. So the cool thing about the bear walking or crab walking and bear crawling is it's actually helped me when I hike. I'm personally scared of falling from heights. So when I'm on rocks, like scrambling, I feel so much safer. So once you get strong in this, very great for hiking. I made a video on Instagram, so you can check it out. Or if you want to see the video, I can always send it to y'all or put it in the comments. I don't really know how that works, but I will figure it out. Okay, last animal. Let's see, we did the crab walk. We did the bear crawl. Yes, the last one is donkey kicks. So you'll be on your hands and knees, but this time you're keeping your knees on the ground. And you're literally lifting up, like you're kicking like an angry donkey. You can always do 10 on one side, which is what we're gonna do. But you can also alternate. One thing a lot of people do is sometimes they rotate their hips and they go up like that. No, keep both hip bones facing down to the ground. You'll feel it a lot more. Got about 3 more in this position. I like to keep my foot flat, so I'm kicking into the wall versus pointed. It's a great glute exercise. Switch legs. do a little pulse. If you want to make it harder, one way is to get a resistance band, put it around your knees, like shimmy it up from your foot around your knees, and then you have fun resistance to work on this as well. Or you can also curl your toes and float and work on it that way. Stay down if you don't want to progress though, that's okay. We're just gonna do 3 more in the regular position. Nice. I think this is the last one. Okay, so those are your 3 beginner-friendly animal mobility moves. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you want to see certain motions be explained, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon.